friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Amara Franklin. I'm a caffeine addicted single mom who writes words, reads books, and talks to myself all over the internet. It's actually Wednesday night. It's almost 11:30 and I am filming a video because I really wanted to chat with you and tell you what I'm kind of doing writing wise. I haven't posted any writing related content, I don't think like literally at all this year, because I haven't been doing anything writing related at all this year. It's been quite the year. But one of the goals I had at the beginning of the year was to spend this time editing my novel, The Trophy Wife, that I have been working on since 2022. I finished the first draft in December of last year, and I wanted to have it like query ready. That's clearly not going to happen. But between now and the end of the year, my goal is to complete the second draft. And I mean, it would be awesome if I could get like the third draft done, but I don't think that's going to happen. I at least want to be completed with the second draft and starting on my second round of revisions by the end of the year. And I think that's absolutely doable, especially because I created a little challenge. So last year I did this as well because we all know the big challenge everybody does every November. But last year there was a lot of drama surrounding it. And I don't think that the organization even exists. I'm not 100% sure. But last year, I knew I didn't want to participate, but I love challenges. It's really one of the best ways for me to get motivated and excited. And then we all get to write together and cheer each other on and, do writing vlogs, post on Instagram. It's always the best part is the community aspect of it, as well as challenging yourself and kind of gamifying the idea of writing. So I did that last year, but because October is my favorite month of the year, I called it Writetober. I decided this year I'm gonna do Writetober again, only last year was just kind of like this little thing I came up with one day, and I think I posted a video the next day, and I don't know if I really talked about it very much after that. But this year I put a lot more thought into it. If you're interested, there's ways for us to participate together. There's not like any sort of set goal where you have to write X amount of words in the month of October. It's really whatever you're doing. You can set your own individual goal and we'll work on it together. So during the month of October, a few things that I am doing. So for me, my Writetober goal right now, I think it's gonna be 25,000 words. My manuscript right now is about a little over 58,000, but there's a lot of holes where at one point I just like didn't know what I wanted to fill in space. So I did a 2-week time jump. That's not gonna work. And so I need to come up with something. I have a few ideas, but there's other things that need to go into those 2 weeks. So I feel like I have quite a few chapters that I can add in. So I think 25,000 words is a realistic goal for me, because not only am I gonna be working on this, but I'm still in school and I'm working full time, sometimes more than even 40 hours a week. Today I worked 8.5 hours and I didn't take a lunch. Plus I have my kids, right? So like I'm a very busy person. I'm not gonna set anything crazy this year. Now, leading up to Writetober, I need to finish my read through of my first draft. And my goal is within the next like week to finish the read through. I'm like in between like a quarter and a halfway mark. So to finish my read through and then to do a new chapter by chapter outline, because when I wrote the first draft, I just worked off a beat sheet, and now I want to go in with a detailed chapter by chapter outline that I can work off of. So that's my goals in terms of writing. And then the tracking and the community aspect, I'm going to be keeping track of my progress on TrackBear. And I did create a leaderboard so you can join it and we can kind of monitor and cheer each other on through the Writetober leaderboard on TrackBear. And then I do have plans. I'm going to be hosting weekly like live streams, maybe even if I can more than once a week. That really just kind of depends. Ideally, it'll be every Saturday. I might be able to do ones on like a late night, like Wednesday evening and a Saturday. I'm not really sure yet what the calendar is going to look like. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel because I will put something on the community board. I will also post kind of in the events tab on my website, amarafranklin.com. You can subscribe to the calendar. If you want to join in on the live streams and be a co-host, that would be a lot of fun too. Just, send me a DM on Instagram or something and we can make that work. Other than that, I'm really excited. I don't know what other challenges are going on, if there's other people doing ones in October, but this is what I want to do. I would love it if you participated, if you came up with a goal. I literally don't care. It could be, I want to write 1,000 words, or I want to write 100,000 words. Like, whatever you want to do, set a goal, join the leaderboard. Even if you don't join the leaderboard, we can, support each other on Instagram or in the comments or whatever. I'm really excited. I hope you are too. And I need to edit this video and go to bed. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Also, like I said at the beginning, I talk to myself all over the internet. There's links to everything, my podcast, my blog, my Twitch channel, everything. I'd love it if we could be friends everywhere. And with that, my friends, you know what to do. Go write some words and read a book. Maybe even your own. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.